Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft with Flagell, our Forsaken Priest. And I have found Thurman Agamand. He is way over here. He apparently walks around this furthest windmill. He kind of wanders around there, so it didn't take me too long, maybe 2 or 3 minutes to find him, so I keep hoping that we'll find some random loot. I think that filled our inventory up. Yay. Whoa. So we just need, I think, 2 more ribs of these cracked ribs, and then we can head back to town and do some... Wow. Really? Even a cracked sledge. What can I get rid of? Need that cheese. We're gonna have to move something. Let's see if we can make enough to clear that. Yeah, that'll clear us out of the bare linen, so oh, well, there he is. Wow, he's hitting really hard.
Inventory is full.
Do we have some more food? Yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, we're just gonna have to leave that. Alright, what else do we need to do? So that is the mill's overrun. We need 2 more notched ribs. Hello, kitty. Oh no, we can't leave that. Yeah, we'll get rid of that wolf meat. Now, cat. Yeah, you know I'm playing, so you're standing right in front of the monitor. You've got a whole other desk to lay down on. So she went over and she's hiding behind my second monitor because I scolded her. Excuse me. Wait for that. Oh, really? Those guys are just going to hang out there together. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, oh, maybe he didn't show or didn't come.
I can't cast the
Ha! Oh, come on. One more notched rib. Come on, there we go. I'm kind of curious about. We're gonna take a shortcut. About that letter that we've got to deliver. I'm wondering if she is actually up here in that crypt, because I know that there's a quest to send us there.
I'm listening.
Wow, that was almost a silver for that. Nice. So almost all of that was actually important stuff, so. Alright.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
I am forsaken.
Deaths in the family. Revenge is a sweet taste, don't you think? When you destroyed the Agamands, did you catch any hint of free will within them? I hope so. I hope they knew fear before they were smashed into oblivion. It is a foolish hope, I know, but it is a hope I foster nonetheless. Ding! Alright. Thank you. Devlin's bones will rest nicely on my mantle. If my cold heart can find warmth, it is knowing that the Agamands are destroyed. They failed me and my family when the plague came. Now I swear I will smash the remains under my heel. Alright. You have given me the remains of the Agamands and satisfied my desire for revenge, but Agamand Mills holds a threat to all the Forsaken, not just to me. I have spoken to Magistrate Severin of your exploits against the Agamands, and he wishes to speak with you.
Remember,
Okay.
patience, discipline.
Is that her? Oh, Yvette Farthing. Okay, well.
Hello?
Oh, my poor Thurman. I begged him to leave Agamand Mills with me and my father, but his family loyalty was too strong, and I knew it. I just knew it that brand meant him harm. Oh, curse this plague and the scourge. Yvette's face then smooths and grows cold, but regrets are for the weak. As a Forsaken, I have new goals, and love is not one of them. I would thank you, really? I would thank you for delivering this letter, for I've had wondered what happened to my past love, but that life is over forever.
Trust no.
Aw, poor Yvette.
What now?
Alright. So don't get any more discipline stuff. It's level 12. So we get Lesser Heal 3 and Resurrection. So we'll go on and grab both of those. Hopefully I won't be using Resurrection. Cat, you are killing me. Mind Blast? Blast the target for about 40-ish shadow damage, but causes a high amount of threat. Excellent. Alright. So our current does 30 damage over 18 seconds, and this does 66. So we've doubled our dot.
Watch over you.
And we gained a nuke. So that's cool. Am I using Smite too? Yeah, okay. So I'm not going to load up Lesser Heal. Cat, really? Oh my gosh. I'm not going to load up Lesser Heal 3 right now. You can sit up here, but you've got to lay down. My lord. Who do I turn that into? Okay. Let's go to Severed first. I hope you guys can hear her purring. It is atrocious. It's just a little attention hoe.
I'm listening.
Coleman speaks well of you, Flagell, telling of your successful forays into Agamand Mills. The Forsaken have need of your talents once again. Yeah. And we're still not getting anything that we can use. I know I can pick up staves, though. I just need to find a trainer. So we're going to go into Undercity before we do any more quests and pick that up. Sorry, she has headbutted my microphone. Sorry if the quality's bad. Agamand Mills area has become a foothold of the Scourge. Their strongest point is the Agamand family crypt, where their local military leader, a skeleton named Captain Dargal, has headquartered. With necromancy, he has raised the ancestors of the Agamands and plans to use them against us. This cannot pass, and you must stop it. Travel to the Agamand family crypt and defeat the raised Agamand ancestors, and bring me the skull of Captain Dargal. Yeah, alright.
Our time will come.
Alright.
What is it?
A new plague. Flagell, were you able to obtain the 5 Valfian scales from the Murlocs? Yep. The scales are perfect. Exactly what I needed for this concoction. Alright. While you were out gathering, I uncovered some old text in one of my tomes that indicates that an ancient plague wiped out thousands of innocent victims. Later it was discovered that the deadly agent in the plague was preserved through the venom of nightweb spiders. Bring me some venom from a vicious nightweb spider to complete this experiment. I want to see if the contagious element from the venom will work with my new concoction. Rumor has it the spiders can be found in eastern Tirisfal. Ooh.
Goodbye. Speak quickly.
Time is a luxury that is not afforded to those of us under the employ of Lady Sylvanas. Surely you know this by now. As a member of the Royal Apothecary Society, it is my duty to share my knowledge with my colleagues so that our collective efforts might one day provide the Dark Lady with the new plague she so badly desires. Take these findings to Apothecary Renfarrell, who is stationed at the Sepulchre in Silverpine Forest. Follow the roads to the south from Brill. From Undercity, go southwest. Okay.
Trust no one.
Yeah, I can go that way.
What would you ask of death?
Alright, our battles with the Scourge wage on, Flagell, but do your part and throw those cursed mindless undead back into the plague lands. Yes.
Embrace the shadow.
Alright. Okay, so we're working on that. Okay, so now we're going to head into the Undercity, one of my absolute favorite cities in World of Warcraft, because it's so well laid out. I think you can cut back and forth pretty easily. But yeah, we made level 10 in, I think this is going to be episode 8. Oh, my arm. Ugh. So that's pretty cool. But in the next, we're going to try and focus on getting these quests done. But we really need to head to Ogrimmar and Thunderbluff. And I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on those quests so that I can... I think one of them is a kind of a quest chain that ends up going into Ragefire Chasms, and the other one I think is just a go fetch something for me in there. So I'm going to do a little bit of research on that before I head that way. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have done some Let's Plays of Warcraft 1 and Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 3 leading up to this. So, but, you know, what am I going to do? Yeah. And there is the infamous blood splatter that I looked for in a previous video that I, for some reason, just could not find, but where Arthas murdered his father. Right, so here we need to go find the Prodigal Lich, Bether, and he is in the Magic Quarter. So I have two things that I need to do here. I need to find a weapon trainer so that I can learn how to use staves. Nope, not there. And then I need to Undercity commendations.
I'm listening.
Oh, that's a
Embrace the
PvP thing,
shadow.
I think.
This had better be good.
Alright, so this is the bat handler. I was looking for the actual bat symbol, or the flight path symbol, but I forgot that they added that later. Cockroach vendor. Whoops. So pets are not battle pets yet, of course. But you can still buy pets and have them running around following you. But we're not going to do that. I do love that they have so many little like Easter eggs and stuff, and I'm definitely going to look forward to doing the ones in Ungaro Crater because they took those out fairly early, and they are really fun. And there we are.
Hello.
Greetings. Either you do not know who I am, or your business with me is urgent, because if neither of those were true, then you would not be foolish enough to disturb me. Ah, you are the agent sent by Magistrate Severin. Then yes, your business with me is crucial. I trust Severin has mustered someone suitable for my task, but we shall see. There is a lich who dwells on the island in Brightwater Lake to the north. Although he is a free-willed Forsaken, he believes all other undead are scourged slaves, and has his minions attack anyone who approaches him. But because he is Forsaken, the Queen will want him, and if he is skilled in necromancy, then his knowledge would be quite useful to us. To discover his identity and his talents, I must see his spellbook, steal into his camp and acquire it, then return to me.
Beware the living.
Okay. So we're going to head down here to the war quarter and see if that is where I need to go for staff training. I think it is, but it's been so long. I think they actually removed weapon training and skills fairly early. I guess I could.
I'm listening.
Yeah, even the lowest level wands are.
Remember, patience.
What would you
discipline.
ask of death? Beware, our enemies abound.
I'm wanting to say that this is. This is where we get weapon training.
Speak quickly.
Well,
Trust no one.
can I really not? Oh, I've got to go to Agamand to learn how to use staves? Really? Yeah, Valley of Honor in Agamand. Well, interesting. But I'm not spending 10 silver to learn how to use a dagger. Alright, well this episode has not been very much, I'm sorry. Let's see what to do next then. I guess we could do a delivery to Silverpine. It's not that far. But of course the Lich's identity is right here as well. I've got about 5 minutes. What do you guys think? I mean, he just walks so slow. So the lake is like right here, and the delivery to Silver Pine's down here, but that's going to lead us into other quests. So let's just go up here to the lake, and there's one we can turn in on the way as well. Yeah.
What is it?
Alright. Magistrate Severin wants a report. Very well. The defenders of the at the bulwark are holding the majority of the scourge at bay, but some do slip through on occasion. I've seen sporadic scourge activity east of the station with a concentration around the Balnier farmstead. Now return to Magistrate Severin with the information I gave you. He'll want it as soon as possible, so be swift. If you see any scourge on your way back, take them down. We can't let them wander our lands unchallenged.
Trust no one.
Oh, do you have another
I haven't
quest?
got all day.
The defenders on the bulwark, protecting Tirisfal from the plague lands, are on constant alert. Sometimes scourge will slip past them. Our success at the bulwark depends on a one-front battle. We cannot allow an attack from the rear, nor can we allow our defenders' supply line to be cut. Assist the bulwark. Patrol east and slay any scourge you find. Spend particular effort at the Balnier farmstead to the east, as it has become a haven for interloping scourge. Okay.
Beware the living.
Alright, and that is, whoops, kind of about right here-ish, I think. But first, let's head this way. Yeah, I should be able to grab this book before my 30 minutes is up. Yeah, Mind Blast is way... Well, no, I wouldn't say way more, but... I mean, it's about 10 points higher than Smite, so... So I think the way that it's going to work is we're just going to basically alternate. Like, Mind Blast is a little more powerful now, and then the next Smite is going to be a little more powerful, and then it's going to be back and forth, I think. But like I said, I've never actually played a priest before, so a lot of this stuff is going to be very new to me, especially like the priest quest chains, which is kind of neat. I love how those... they have like very specific quest lines for characters. Warriors get like a pretty good suit of armor. Gunther's Retreat. Wow, this place is crawling. Oh, it's got a cooldown. Oh. Interesting. Oh wow, he resisted that. It's odd how like a resist, like it really affects like how a fight will go. Just like one resist is just can be really scary. Gunther's books, okay. All right, we got a healing potion back. All right, and that is just a hair over 30 minutes. So I'm going to go on and call that a video, and I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. I know it's a little sporadic, but we're going to head back to Brill next. And but I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm enjoying making it, and I will see you guys in the next one. So thanks for watching. I'll see you back in Brill, okay?